Everybody have a good day today. I hope everybody have a good day today. All right, y'all, welcome back to Matty P's Urban Comedy Podcast, broadcasting live on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook simultaneously, and we'll be on Twitch next. So that's coming up, y'all. To start things off, y'all, tomorrow, I'll be celebrating my birthday tomorrow, y'all. Yes. I will be 60 years old tomorrow, y'all. 60, damn. I'm getting old. But anyway, y'all, while watching this thing on TV today, right? And your boy Donald Trump admitted something, y'all. And this is the first time I ever agreed with him when he said something. He said something, and I actually agreed with his ass. Straight the fuck up. Straight up. Donald Trump said, out his own mouth today, that we, talking about the Republicans, have to win the midterm. Because if we don't, the Democrats are going to impeach me. He said, yeah, they're going to impeach me. He know what's coming, y'all. He know it's coming now, you know what I'm saying? So now, you know what? I'm not really, I can go a couple more months, another what? 9 more months, something like that, you know? Okay. He might be out of office before the end. But anyway, hopefully, in my opinion, I hope he does. That's what I think. I hope he does. But anyway, now he's scared and terrified now, y'all, because now the chicken have come home to roost now, y'all. So now, what is he going to do now, y'all? Because they got something like 20 Republicans talking about retiring or not seeking re-election in the midterms, y'all. So you know what that means, boy. That's going to leave the table wide open for the Democrats. Woo-wee! And know what y'all so crazy about it, though? Is that a lot of MAGAs are jumping ship. A lot of Republicans are jumping ship because of what your boy has done to the United States. He can't blame nobody but his motherfucking self. All right? Now, he says he wants to control the entire Western Hemisphere. Okay? So, he's already invaded Venezuela. Okay? Now, he's still talking about Greenland, but I think the Prime Minister of Denmark said, in other words, I can't remember exactly what he said, but in other words, he said, Donald Trump, you try taking Greenland, it might be war. I think that's what he said, something to that phase of what he said, because they are not going for it. You are not going to invade Greenland, you're not going to invade Canada, and you're not going to invade Mexico. Because since he invaded Venezuela, well, he's giving the whole opportunity to everybody else now. Well, saying now that, like I said, why can't now Russia invade Ukraine now? Huh? Why can't China do Thailand? Huh? I can Israel not do Palestine? Huh? They just invade them now because Donald Trump sure did it with no congressional vote or nothing. You know, he didn't meet with the 7. He's supposed to meet with the 7. He didn't do none of that stuff, y'all. So now, this man, in my opinion, his reckless acts are putting us as American people in danger right now. Okay? Over what? We're about to get involved in stuff that we don't even know what the fuck is going on. And I always say, if the leaders of every country got a beef with somebody, in my opinion, they should put on some boxing gloves and go 15 rounds in the ring. Let them two fight it out. Let them two fight it out. Okay? Let them two fight it out. Don't involve innocent people who have nothing to do with this. Okay? Don't involve people like that. Because that's all you're doing, trying to drag the American people into something that you want. It's not what the American people want. Nobody wants war. Nobody wants war. Nobody. You cannot tell me if I'm one person right now and say, I want to go to war. And those who said, in America said they want to go to war, do y'all think just because now, y'all don't think they got missiles and stuff that can reach the United States? Y'all don't think they have the capability of doing that stuff now? Or y'all thinking about this long term? Because if we go to war, everything's going to be stagnated. It's going to be stagnated. And who will be our allies? Do you actually think Russia's going to help us out? You guys think China's going to help us? The whole EU has now deemed the United States as an adversary now. The whole EU, European Union. So who would be our allies? If they all came together right now, and just hypothetical, and came to war with the United States, we can't defend nothing against all these people one time. We couldn't. There's no way possible. And in the midst, some parts of Canada and Mexico will get hit too. So who wants to have a fucking war? Okay? Who wants a war? Y'all can sit and talk all that shit y'all want to, but all who want to go to war, why don't y'all enlist? Go ahead and volunteer, go on over there and fight some wars. Go do that. Because I know no black people don't want no motherfucking wars. I know poor people don't want no motherfucking wars. And I'm quite sure rich motherfuckers don't want no motherfucking war. So why is this man putting us in danger? Why is he putting us in danger? But this is the man y'all voted for. With all this shit going on, this man have scandal after scandal after scandal. Every day, some pop-up new he did or he said. Every day. It's like turning on the TV to a soap opera every fucking day with this man. And this the man y'all say is capable of running the United States. They say that he's going to send Stephen Miller over there to somehow run Venezuela for a few months. How the fuck you want an American over there to another country and tell them how to run their motherfucking country? Make that make sense. Can another motherfucker come over here like Putin? Can Putin come over here and tell us what to do the fuck in our country? Huh? Can Putin do that shit to us? Can the Prime Minister of China come do that shit to us? This man is not, in my opinion, y'all. In my opinion, TikTok, listen closely. In my opinion, Donald Trump is not fit to run the United States of America. He is a threat to our own safety. He is a threat. And there will be casualties. Young lives taken if we got to go to war. Don't nobody want to see their son, grandson, brother, uncle, cousin, father go to no fucking war. Nobody wants that shit. Y'all may not like what the fuck you don't like. But war ain't the motherfucking answer. Why can't the two leaders put together and they put on some fucking gloves and go at it with each other in the boxing ring? Decide it then. Whoever wins calls the shot. Simple as that. Because we shouldn't have to be putting no bullshit like this. We got this motherfucking dumb Trump in this motherfucking office. He trying his best to distract everything from fucking Epstein files, which ain't never going away. I don't give a fuck what he does. No matter what he does, it's not going away. He trying everything he's possibly to try to distract everybody from what the fuck going on. The last straw me was that them 13-year-old girl. That blew my fucking mind when I read that shit. And it's the man y'all want in motherfucking office. Has no motherfucking empathy for nothing. He don't care about shit but some fucking money. You can't take it with you, so what the fuck you trying to get it all for? You think you're going to be the only man in the world to take his money with him, and you think you can buy your way into heaven? You can offer some money at the pearly gates, say, here go, little change, but let me on up in there. God don't need your money, and you always talking about God this, God that, Christian this, Christian that. When y'all not even living the Christianity life. Y'all don't even live like Jesus lived. Y'all all do shit all ass backwards. Jesus was love, was a man of love, according to what the Bible said. Jesus was a giver. Jesus accepted you no matter what color you was. Jesus fed you no matter where you came from. Jesus showed you love no matter whether you're an immigrant. But Jesus right now, in my opinion, he couldn't come to the United States right now because he fuck around and get deported because he's not American. And that's how dumb this is. Y'all always want about Christianity, all this old shit, but you're not living a Christian lifestyle. You follow nothing in that motherfucking book, nothing. Y'all quick to quote the goddamn, the Bible did, this Bible did, but ain't none of y'all living what the Bible actually says do. See, I grew up, my grandmother was a bona fide Christian, and she told me the Holy Bible stood for, Bible stood for basic information. Oh no, he only loves you and basic information before leaving earth. That's what the Holy Bible meant. That my grandmother told me. He only loves you and his basic information before leaving earth. And y'all don't even live the basics life of showing compassion, generosity. You don't feed the poor. You don't clothe the poor. You don't help the needy. You don't help your neighbor next door. Because Y'all want to be Christian so motherfucking bad, but you're not living the motherfucking lifestyle. And y'all listen to a man who can't even quote one motherfucking scripture out the Bible, always talking about Christianity. Y'all talking about he's a good Christian man. For who? For who? Because if God was to come down right now, and tell y'all this man is a piece of shit, y'all wouldn't even believe God. Y'all wouldn't. Y'all would let your whole motherfucking life existence go away trying to back and support this motherfucking man, knowing he's dead motherfucking wrong. Bill Clinton got impeached from getting some top in the motherfucking Oval Office. What did he do? But y'all don't want to impeach Donald Trump. What the fuck he did and what he's doing now, and we're trying to cover up. Why the double standards? Good for him, but not for him. That's what it is. If that's what it is, Donald Trump could do no wrong with y'all. Not even what he said he did that 13-year-old girl. Threw the baby in the goddamn Lake Michigan, a newborn baby, when the girl had the baby on the damn yacht. And y'all don't feel nothing wrong with that? Y'all don't think shit is wrong with that? So I would hate to think what you think about your own daughter. Think about that own daughter. See, y'all saying that shit because it's not your daughter. But what if it was your daughter? How would you feel about it? How would you feel about it if that was your daughter with several men on her at one time? Y'all know I'm talking about Choo-Choo, a 13-year-old girl. It's all in Epstein files. And y'all cool with that shit? And she named Donald Trump by name? She named him. And it was so fake. You know, why would the motherfucking Department of Justice put out something that would make Donald Trump look real bad? It was fake. Seemed like to me they would do something they were trying to hide. So quit that bullshit about Trump ain't do shit. His Department of Justice put that shit out there. And everybody read it. Everybody read the motherfucker. Run the fucking choo-choo on a goddamn 13-year-old girl. Some grown-ass motherfucking men. And you motherfuckers sit back here and hee and ha about the shit like it's motherfucking funny. You motherfuckers ain't got no motherfucking heart. Because it happened to your daughter or your granddaughter, I want to see how you laugh then. I want to see you laugh then the same motherfucking way. Keep that same motherfucking energy. Yeah, I want you to keep that same motherfucking energy. Because if it was your motherfucking family member, you would not be agreeing with what the fuck this man is doing. And you know you wouldn't. Talking about you love Donald Trump. How can you love Donald Trump if you don't even love yourself or Jesus? Y'all so-called love Jesus. Because Jesus would not condone none of this shit he's doing. Since y'all so Jesus loving God, a 13-year-old girl getting a choo-choo ran on her, and then when she get pregnant, they find out and take her ass on a fucking yacht. She had a baby on a fucking yacht. They threw the newborn baby in fucking Lake Michigan. And you motherfuckers still supporting this man. When she named him, she said his name. She said his name. And if you don't believe me, I got the video on my motherfucking page. Go to my motherfucking page. I got the video up with an interview of the girl. Well, she's grown now. But she's telling the whole story. And you motherfuckers want to support this motherfucker. This man ain't gonna do shit for nobody but his motherfucking self. And I wake up all the time, hope I turn a goddamn TV on, YouTube on, and an obituary come up on that motherfucker about his ass. That is my opinion. That's how I feel. And I'm entitled to my feelings and my opinion, because that's a God-given right. But you motherfuckers sit up here and praise this man. No, he's the most evilest motherfucker in the world. The man is evil and dangerous. And a bona fide coward. And a goddamn predator. In my opinion, according to the Epstein files, he is a predator, according to what they've written down that goddamn thing. And they just found out, allegedly, they found 2 more million files, y'all. 2 million more files. Now you tell me this man is not guilty of this shit. Why would you cover this shit up if you didn't do nothing wrong? He said because he tried not to hurt his friends. Fuck your friends. What about them young ladies? What about that 13-year-old girl, the victims? What about them? Did you try to protect them when y'all was doing the shit y'all was doing? Did you worry about your friends? Did you tell your friends not to do what the fuck they were doing? So you trying not to hurt them and protect them? Did you tell them to stop it? And I don't give a fuck y'all say you can't prove none of that shit. Well, if somebody implicates your motherfucking name, it can be proven. It can be proven. Because Donald Trump even said out his goddamn mouth. He took it from, what's the president name? I forgot president. That if you lie to people long enough, they'll start believing it. He said out his own fucking mouth. And that's what he does, y'all. He lied to y'all so much, and y'all start to believe exactly what he said. You lie to people long enough, they will believe you. He's saying about you, motherfuckers. He said, I know, he said, love the poor and uneducated. But smart people don't like me. You wonder why. We don't drink the Kool-Aid. We are not no fucking cold. We got free thinking. We are educated. We know how to go out there and research, read, do what we got to do to find out the truth. We don't take a motherfucking word for it just because he said so. Prove it to us. And I'm going to tell you, like I say all the time, I'm a fucking Democrat, but I'm a socialist at that. That really makes y'all mad. But if Bill Clinton, Obama, or Biden was on that motherfucking list, my son, my daddy, my uncle, my grandson, if any of them was on Epstein Island, was on that motherfucking list, I'm not fucking with them. I'm not fucking with them. See, that's what a man does. He don't surround himself with no motherfuckers who ain't about shit. He don't surround himself, especially no motherfucker who likes to be with people underage. We don't be around motherfuckers who like to lie all the time and cover up shit, be sneaky and shit. Because if you do that shit to them, you do it to me. And that's how I look at it. You cannot let a snake be in a hen house. You can't let a fox in the hen house. Therefore, you cannot let a traitor in the White House. That's real motherfucking talk. That's real motherfucking talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit. Let me get this panel going, y'all. Get this shit cracking today. Okay, let me get the rest of this shit going. How everybody doing right now?
Hey.
I just had to get this shit off my chest today. That's all. That's all I had to do, get this shit off my chest. Off my motherfucking chest and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now they done found motherfucking 2 million more files, they claim, y'all. 2 million more. This shit here, y'all. This shit is getting on my fucking nerves. Every time you look up some more shit about this man, y'all see him on the news at the conference he had at the Kennedy Center, y'all. What Trump said, just like Steve Bannon said, if we don't win this midterm, he was dead serious. He said it too. Yeah, they're going to impeach me. He said out of his own mouth. He said the Democrats going to impeach me, and he know it. But I think they'll go further than that. In my opinion, that they may file Article 25 on his ass. Say he's not fit to run the United States of America. Okay.
Before that, because they talking about gearing up to go to Greenland now. They
Yeah.
gonna get his ass out of there before he even think about going that way.
See, he gonna say once he do that, if the motherfucking Republicans don't say shit, I hope they send all of them to jail. The whole motherfucking administration. Every last one of them. And I wish it was a way that somehow that they could find out who all voted for Trump, support him for the civilian, lock their ass up too for supporting this motherfucker. I wish the way they can do that shit.
Put their shit on the blast. If they don't lock them up, they need to put their shit on blast so everybody can know who voted for them.
They need to put them up a big ass red T tattoo in their fucking whole face forever. So we know who the fuck who is. Because I want to know who the fuck I'm dealing with. This man here trying to put us in danger and mother not understanding, realizing this shit, man. This shit is getting real.
He want to crash the whole thing before he gets kicked out.
That's what he's trying to do.
He did that shit. He did that shit in Venezuela because he knew, all right, I gotta do of my promise of my guys that got me into this position.
He
listen. Make do of my promise.
Trump don't make no decisions by himself. In my opinion, not intelligent enough. He's listening to people whispering in his ear from the administration, telling him what the fuck to do and what to say. Because he's not intelligent enough to do that shit his goddamn self. These motherfuckers talking about all this old shit. Don't damn motherfucker on this platform want to go to motherfucking war. Now you the motherfucking panel. If you want to go to war there, you can go sign up right now because they need motherfuckers right now. They need motherfuckers right now.
Now motherfuckers that want to go to war. The ones that say they want to go to war, they ain't never seen it.
They ain't going. Ain't never been in the military. They don't know what the fuck going on over there. And no war. You want to get a crash course on war? Come down St. Louis.
Hey man.
Well, wait, hold up. Y'all want to know what war like? Y'all want to test some war out? Come walk in St. Louis and Walnut Park down Lillian about 2:30 in the morning with a see-through bag with about $10,000 and somebody can see it. You'll know what war is in. That's a training ground. That would be a training ground right there. Yeah, that was your training ground. Go ahead, Barry. Let's go.
I was just gonna say this. Frisbo commented down here in comments. He says we definitely put a blue dot on Democrats, but it put a really easy to spot. I think just let them wear their red hats. That makes them even easier to spot.
We know Democrats. We don't wear the red hats or the Trump gear.
Yeah, we don't wear no hats. We don't have no logos or insignias or anything like that.
These motherfuckers just cowards. And in my opinion, any motherfucker that still support that man is live the lifestyle he lived. Because if y'all ain't got no sympathy for what mentioned about that 13-year-old girl, then you motherfuckers are sick. You motherfuckers are sick as motherfucker about that shit. You know what I'm saying? They really are. And let me let Lena talk first, Robert. Hey, Lena, come on, Lena. Then I'll get surrounded. Come on, Lena.
I'm listening. I'm hearing you going it off.
Okay, then. You got nothing to say right now? Okay, well, come on. Go ahead.
They probably gonna get rid of the whole administration because the reason being, nobody tried to do anything to stop him.
Nothing. They're not trying to check this man. Nothing.
Out of everybody that heard the shit and put the guardrails on this guy, nobody stopped him. Not his vice president, not the Speaker of the House, and nobody.
They're not holding accountable.
Get rid of Mike Johnson.
Yes.
They need to get rid of Mike Johnson. They need to
Steve Miller.
Somebody else from
Article 2, Section 4.
And whole administration.
Article 2, Section 4 removes the whole administration. Yep.
And Steve Miller, he's talking all that shit about Greenland. Bro, you go to Greenland, you're gonna get arrested for terroristic threats against Greenland. Not only that, you fucking go over the
they met with Denmark. You pulling Denmark in there, which is part of the EU.
Yeah.
You pulling the EU, and the EU is already considered the United States the enemy.
Yeah, and then Trump just said that he's gonna send them to Venezuela. Yeah, send him to Venezuela so that he can fucking get arrested there.
Let me tell you something.
Listen, bro, I don't think that they know, but no Americans are safe nowhere but in America. Not even in America. We can't leave out of this fucking country and expect to be safe. Or expect for people to look out for us.
Let me tell you something.
This is how bad this man has made it.
It made it dangerous. Hey, Rob, but listen how stupid this dude is. Frisbo. This is what his dumb ass said. What about those $800 a week checks that add up to $30,000 during the pandemic that Biden took away? $30,000, dude. $30,000. $30,000 when Trump put us in a $38 trillion deficit. And for your information, $30,000 wouldn't even feed a 0.00000000001% of America, motherfucker. $30,000. So get that shit straight. He has no fucking facts. All when we talk about Trump bum ass, they always say something about Biden, Obama. Well, I'm telling you, like I tell everybody who try to talk about my presidents, they didn't get no guap 3,000 known as a throat goat to Bill Clinton. Now take that. Now take that with your top of your goddamn hat, motherfucker.
It wasn't Bill Clinton. It wasn't Bill Clinton. It was another political guy named Bubba.
It don't make a difference. It don't make a difference who it was. He shouldn't have put it in his mouth. I don't give a fuck who it was.
It wasn't real though. It was another political leader. I'm telling you, I think that's what they said. He was swapping.
It don't make a difference who it was. My president did no shit like that. The throat goat. Yeah, the throat goat.
I want to say this. I want to say this here. God's karma, when those checks was going out, you got a check too. So you go somewhere and sit down. You talking about Biden's a joke. That's all.
Wait. He said he gave me a $32,000 check. No other president gave me that. Who? Who gave you a $30,000 check? Who? Show me receipts. Show me receipts. You show me receipts, I come all the way up to your hometown and kiss your ass on national TV with the news camera on. Show me a receipt.
Hey, this is the thing, right? Hey, guys, look, here's the thing, right?
Hey, Medusa.
And I want y'all to hear me good. So when we're talking the way we're talking and we're on one subject and we're hitting, points, notice that these fucking people come in and they say stupid shit to try to take our attention on off of what we're talking about. Because they know their man is fucked up.
And they know
we gotta keep on keeping on. Fuck them $30,000 he claimed he got. We don't give a fuck. Hopefully he rocked it up, smoked it up.
I hope he did.
But at the end of the day, bro, we talking about this man fucking acting like he's the little mustache man, talking about invading countries. That's what we talking about.
They don't give a fuck about that. All they care about is motherfucker who they think is over their God. This man don't give a fuck about y'all. He don't give a fuck about none of y'all. How many of y'all got invited to the parties that he had? Huh? How many of y'all got invited to the parties he had? Anybody got invited to the parties because y'all want to ride the nuts? Huh? How many of y'all got invited? Because I could have sworn Obama gave a party, invited everybody. Am I right or wrong, y'all? Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, he did.
When did Donald Trump do that? Oh, never.
Yeah.
Never.
And Rubio sitting next to him looking like a little puppy.
Yes, so he just the way he vacation sitter, the way he looks just irritates the fuck out of me. He like the little ventriloquist dummy somebody sitting on the lap, don't he? He that what he looks like. That way he just irritates me as I see. Yeah. Somebody pulling his goddamn strings.
They're looking like a little boy.
And talking about him, he might run for president in 2028. Ain't nobody gonna vote for your ass.
Because you would talk about him like a dog, okay, and there you ride his side. Okay?
J.D. Vance called him America's little mustache man. Remember that? Yeah. He called Trump. Yeah. He called him that. Now you want him? Mark Rubio talked bad about him. Now he on him. Ted Cruz was talking bad about him. Lindsey Graham. But now all of a sudden they cowards. They scared of man. I want to give up, man, primary me because motherfucker, we ain't getting elected next in midterm no motherfucking way. Man, these niggas gonna regret this shit. Like say,
they smart enough to save their seat. They're not cowards. They will impeach his ass now.
Yeah, they need to do that 25th Amendment, man.
Did y'all see Lindsey Graham on Air Force One?
They gotta take all three of them out.
No, the whole administration.
Even if they take him out,
no.
Then
vacate center. Article 2, section something. I forgot what it was. Anyway, they can get rid of the whole administration from motherfucking Donald Trump. From all the way to Pam Bondi and Cass Patel. All of them.
Yeah, we can't leave any of them there.
But they don't understand something. If they were smart,
and everybody with them.
If they were smart, y'all, they would tell Donald Trump right now and pardon him right now. Because they're going to jail. In my opinion, they're going to jail. Yeah. If they were smart, they tell motherfucking Trump to give me a pardon right now.
Okay. Here's the thing. Donald Trump is a global.
Hold on, Robert. Hold up. Go good, Jesus.
All right. Think about it like this. Marco Rubio's always got an attitude when he's walking around. Some of these people get to walk around clueless, like the one with the worm in his head.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? The clueless.
Yeah.
So, but there's certain people that already know if they don't get this right, they're going somewhere with bars. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. We just see these people turn into like cavemen. They turn into brutes again. They think they can just conquer shit that's already there. It's the same thing they did when they first got here, and it's the same people. They're fucking brutes.
How many of y'all listen to Jane Elliott?
Yo, he took a guy and didn't know what was gonna be the next move after they got him.
Now they got him. What you gonna do with him?
That's the fucking point. They don't know.
They got him.
Yeah, but you know what they did? They put him. If you talk about the president of Venezuela.
Yeah, Maduro, whatever the fucking name.
Yeah,
Moderno.
well, supposedly, I thought they were saying that they put them into the same prison that his people are in, that they put in there. So now I don't know if he's in population or what, but he's among his own people.
So, but I can't say, but I can tell you this much: if something happened to that man, he got a cold lawsuit. His family got a cold lawsuit. He did that.
Yeah,
if he had population,
didn't they get the wife?
That man was saying Happy New Year on his purple. He don't. That man is like, yeah, he was saying peace signs and doing thumbs up. I think it's like a fucking cool. They always talk about that. If you go to the project, whatever, the first one they talk about that country. It's in there like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Well, Frisbo talking all this shit. But Frisbo, let me tell you something. Yeah, hold on, let me tell you something. This dude Frisbo talk a lot of shit, but don't mute him, y'all. I want to bring his ass up. He won't bring his ass up here.
Hold on. Let me address him.
They married.
So I better go stand up and read something. Let me tell you something. First of all, you are unethical, uncouth, and don't know what you're talking about, because there's no way somebody gonna give you $32,000 on your job. Man, go somewhere, sit in the back seat, take 35 seats and learn something.
What you made 32? What he made $32,000 a year? He made $32,000 a year and then he came up from the 24. He made $32,000 in 1 year and he happy.
That's what he was trying to say.
That's below poverty. That's below poverty.
Come up here.
That's below poverty.
You ain't making nothing.
You're considered the broke man.
Yeah, you broke.
Yeah, Robert. Go ahead.
Hey, listen, this listen, fact. There ain't no ways around it. Donald Trump and his people, these people are a threat to global security. Not only are these people are global terrorists, if any have to prove me wrong, then I accept them to come up here and prove us wrong. And on top of that, the MAGA Republicans, just like that guy was talking about the $30,000, they also are a domestic terrorist group.
Allegedly, Robert, or in your opinion,
In my opinion.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Donald Trump and his regime match terrorists all the way to the word.
He wants to be authoritarian.
If you look that word up, if you look up the word terrorism, it's that the MAGA Republican group matches it.
What about terrorism on January 6th? Was there terrorism on January 6th or not?
Yeah, it was.
We're trying to overthrow the government, and that being grounds for treason.
Yeah. Whenever you use threats and violence towards somebody to get your way, terrorism, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard. That was horrible. But never think that would happen on our soil. But okay.
Just think, if that had been Black Lives Matter, they'd had out there 4 minutes. They'd had the U.S. Army, Coast Guard in 4 minutes. Now it's going 4 minutes.
But he done changed the street that they put Black Lives Matter in D.C. and on Pennsylvania Avenue. He done redone that.
And the Proud Boys don't even own that name no more. The church own that name.
Yep. And Eric Swalwell said, remember, the Democrats going to remember all this you all did. Come to midterms, like he said, we're going to remember all of this. All of this. All of this. See, Trump won't have no leeway to get no votes in no more. No more trying to sign these bills and shit getting passed in the House and Senate. It won't happen this time, Democrats in there. The way to shut down Donald Trump is to take away his power and make him take away his money.
You know he's not gonna leave the White House.
Yes, he will. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
you.
something. Okay, vacation. Let me tell y'all something. In my opinion, and I think this could happen. In my opinion, what I would do once we get into the Senate and the House, I would run an investigation on all of Donald Trump's money making. So when you run an investigation on how he making his money, you got to freeze all assets and accounts. I have to freeze them because they're on investigation. You can't touch them.
He would have a fit.
That's what I'm saying. And I believe that's all they got to do. Once they say we're going to run an investigation, yes.
Investigating, you need to go after the billionaires that put
Thank you.
No, everything gets seized. So
Everything is seized. You can't do nothing.
Whoever got money in there, everything gets stopped.
Did you see on the news today that now Musk is back with him? Musk was never gone. All this was a game.
Floyd. So because of the Epstein files, that's why.
Yeah. Now he's back in the picture with him.
Yes, and let me say this to y'all right now. If they freeze his assets, he gonna have to find some new diapers for real. New cookies that's gonna supply him.
No, but see what you gotta do. See what you gotta do after you freeze the assets. You gotta run an investigation and see who's been giving the money, where the money been coming.
All
from.
the scams.
And then once you figure out where the money's been coming from, you'll know why it's coming.
And that when investigation would take that could take years.
Yeah, all these people, and guess what? You start freezing their shit one by one. And take their shit. Elon Musk will be the first guy on the list.
Or people that came up because
Insider trading.
Right.
No, what about the guy that bought supposedly the other part of this stuff?
Oracle, do the own Oracle.
Don't he own Paramount?
He on Oracle.
Don't he own Paramount?
Oracle.
Okay.
The toothbrush shit like Oracle. Yeah, that's it. He own all that shit.
Now, he still works with the government, and that's what they want to do with this.
They want to turn, in my opinion, they want to turn this TikTok into a right-wing platform. So anybody that's Democrats would not be able to really say they were, because they would either shadow ban your comments or they would suppress them so nobody can see them. Point blank.
They don't want to do that.
Because it already changed. It's changed. I see old videos. And it changes every so many months.
It's like you reboot something and it kind of throws backwards.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how it always been.
I have videos that hadn't came out in so long. They're all coming out now. Like a lot of my stuff has been on press. Now some of them are coming out, and I'm starting to see my old videos come across the screen. I'm like, what are they doing?
Yeah, they going in and messing.
I had been put the videos out, but they're circling back around. See, when I make videos, I don't do politic videos, but they do listen on the back end, and they are watching. So, and when you get clipped, it's because people are watching, and they're monitoring everything you do on this app now. When the update had came, when everything was paused, when we couldn't go on TikTok, and it came back on, that was so they can go look at everybody's account to see what we're doing. They go look at your videos. They scan through a few of your videos, see what your content is about. And what they do is this: they listen on the back end. Every time Maddie get going, they clip his ass, and then he got to come back. I'll be like, "What the hell did happen now?"
Yeah, they doing a lot of that.
But see, I always before I come on, like I tell y'all, before I come on, when I'm talking about, I make sure I get the screenshots of it, the links and everything. So when they hit me on the page, I put it right back to them and show them where it came from. What would be happening then? Y'all know what happens. 2 minutes later, what? I'm back up. Because I don't be saying no bullshit. I don't got the false no narrative about shit. I just tell you what I heard.
As soon as they take you down, you can ask anybody. They try to call me to see what happened, and I'm like, hold on, I'm waiting on Maddie's page. She'll be right back.
We was doing that. I said, Lisa, what happened? We both say, "Hit me right there."
And all we do.
I'm on the page refreshing it the whole time. Like, I know he about to be back. Give him a minute.
Yeah, because they
and then everybody else messaging me talking about they got him already. I'm like, he gonna be right back.
You know, I'll appeal that shit quickly.
Hey, Maddie,
yeah.
Take me down real quick. I gotta make dinner.
I got you.
All right.
I got you.
All right. I want what the boy named Frisbo to come on up. That's why I want to come up. I want to bring his ragged mouth ass on up here.
I've
He's
been
not gonna
requesting
come
him
up.
I want to give it his ass because he run his mouth down there a whole lot. And I want him to come on up here. I want to bring his ass on up here. But he ain't gonna come up. He's not gonna come up, so I ain't worried about it though. He gonna stay right where the fuck he at. He gonna stay down there and be a goddamn keyboard warrior. Because every time you get talking truth about what the fuck going on, and I'm telling y'all, I'm still fucked up about that 13-year-old girl, y'all. That shit been on my mind the last few days, y'all. Did y'all know they ran a mother choo-choo on that girl? I've been finished reading most of the rest of it again. Did y'all know that? Huh?
Yeah.
That's fucked
I
up.
called him back again and we're gonna bring his little wiggle worm head. Oh, he left. I know he left because he's scary. Who's scared? Because I called him the keyboard warrior.
They don't come up. They're just scared to death. They talk all that shit, but won't come
they
up.
just stay there and they're talking that mess.
But they won't come defend themselves.
They don't want to come out.
No,
Defend
they
yourself.
won't.
Be a motherfucking man about yourself. Shit.
Right.
Yeah, with your whole chest.
And go and give me some of that $3,200 you got.
$32,000 he made in 1 year. He thought he'd win, y'all. He made $32,000 in a year.
Yeah.
$32,000.
In the bank.
Don't y'all know that is under poverty?
You know what? Let me say this to you. When you file your taxes, the money you give it, right? That's what he's talking about. And you're making, and I made $22,000 on one job. That's just one job. That's not all 5 of the jobs I worked. So, baby, yeah, I made more than him, and he'll never get like me. He'll never be like me. He wanted to
Is
be
he
like
living with his mom for making that?
He in the basement, living in the basement.
Not even that. I don't even think they got a basement making that.
Well, he probably living in his mom's car. Who knows?
He lives. So what a mashup?
In my opinion,
What's a mashup?
mash up with his soft voice. I love his voice.
What's a most deaf?
What's happening?
I'm all right.
All right. No, we let me ask some answers the other day. Just I had a flip out or day for yesterday about that 13-year-old girl who mentioned Trump, but they ran that choo-choo on her. You hear about that shit, man? And then they threw, and then she had a baby on the yacht, and they threw the baby in Lake Michigan.
Well, we're dealing with people who have no respect or
a human life or a child.
Yeah, there's nothing of value to them except for the dollar.
They think
that's
that
a problem.
Which the problem is that when you start considering human beings expendable, I have a big problem with that. Okay, because I don't give a damn. Things people should be off limits are children, elderly, and mentally ill people should be off limits. Should be off limits. How can you assault a woman when all you need is $40? You hit the track and you're dead. Why take it?
Okay, I need to say something.
Go ahead.
Okay, can you guys please chat and share with the host if you like? If you haven't gotten your daily heart news, please do so. And if you like what the panelists are saying, please get the panel if that's what you like. Thank y'all so much, and let's wait turns and stuff like that because it's a delay in the speaking. All right, I'll land my ball. Let's tap it up.
Yeah. Go ahead with what you're saying, match up. Match up, what you saying?
Hey, Sharonda.
Yes?
You ever heard the saying, speak softly and carry a big stick?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I had to say. Hey, yeah, I heard it. Yeah, like I said, we have people that you have a crazy echo now.
Well, don't say it ain't me. It ain't Ralph today. He muted, so it ain't Ralph. Go ahead.
Do you have speakers playing?
Who, me?
Another site? Yeah, another site.
I don't know what happened, Rob.
You don't. Look, man.
It's the echo is so bad that I can't even finish a sentence without stopping.
Bye.
Go ahead.
Shut those off. That's what's causing the echo.
No, ain't nothing hooked up. So it got to be you, because ain't nothing hooked on mine.
Check this. Am I hitting the echo right now or no?
It ain't me.
No, you didn't sound like it.
I don't hear no echo. Yeah.